Hello loves, welcome to Victoria Moon Tarot. Hope you're doing really well. My name is Lorena Victoria. How are you? Today's pick a card reading is all about your new connections. So if you've just recently met someone, or you just started talking to someone, or this connection is relatively new, this is about your person's thoughts and feelings towards you right now and how they're seeing you as well. So I've no idea what's coming out. This was actually a suggested video by one of my lovely subscribers, and I thought it was a good idea. So those of you who are not, it's recent, yeah? So this is the idea of this video today. We have 3 piles of cards to choose from. Reading 1, reading 2, reading number 3 for you. Please pick your pile of cards from your intuition. So if you need a little time, so pause the video as well to do that, that's fine. Timestamps are in the description box beneath this video. And also want to say thank you to everyone that's subscribing. I hit 10k and going over it now. So thank you everyone that is sticking by me, and those of you who are supporting me from the very beginning, and all my new subscribers and in between as well. Thank you so much. I'm really thrilled to bits to have you here as well. So I couldn't be happier. Thank you so much. So, should we get on with your readings? I'll give you a few quiet moments to choose reading 1, 2, or reading number 3. For those of you who are in a relatively new connection, let's see what they're thinking, feeling, and seeing about you right now. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1 for what is your new person or relatively new person thinking, feeling, or seeing how they're seeing you right now. We're just going through these. I'll do your tarots first actually, and then we'll come back and we'll do your oracle cards here. So we have the 9 of Swords, we have the King of Swords, and the King of Wands. Okay, let's clarify why the 2 kings are both in reverse here. 6 of Wands. They're comparing themselves to somebody else. They're worried about something. There's some stress and anxiety and possibly sleepless nights here. They may be awake during the night. You may have noticed them maybe online during the night here. They seem to be worrying about another king and not saying nothing. Okay, so I don't know if some of you have an ex or whether they think that somebody is around you. That 6 of Wands is telling me they're not on their champion horse right now. The 6 of Wands in reverse can someone who's got lack of confidence here. Okay, they may have gone even quiet and you're wondering why. They might be speaking differently to you as well. You see, they're not sure what to do. The 3 of Wands is in reverse as well. They're not sure what to do. I just said that. And we have a 2 of Swords situation. They might be holding off on plans at the minute, okay? They're deciding what to do, what decisions they're going to make. You have 2 of Swords. There's a bit of confusion here. What I'm feeling is they are not telling you this possibly, and possibly they haven't got enough information yet about maybe another person or another situation that you were in before, possibly. They're not, their confidence is a little knocked here, and I can tell that they're not going to make any plans to go forwards at this moment unless I feel that some talking and clear information comes out. So they need some clarity on something here, I feel. Okay, let's have a look at your oracle cards here. We've got reparenting yourself. So I'm looking at this card. I thought it was an Easter egg then. And it's big Easter egg. No, the biggest thing I'm getting here is something from the past is bothering them. Definitely with the reparenting yourself card. This could be relationships that they've grown up with, that they've experienced, or even a relationship that's hurt them before. So they're not going to make a leap forward until they get all the information about everything. Now, I did say if it's a relatively new connection, they need to get to know you much more. But something is definitely, I feel like something is definitely knocking their self-esteem and confidence. And there's a little bit of anxiety is set in here as well. They might not be able to sleep at the minute too with that 9 of Swords here as well. Okay, we've got signs and clues. The universe is talking to you. So I'm wondering here how many of you kind of picked up on some of this, or whether your person is looking for stuff as well with the signs of clues. Maybe on your social media or just in the things that you say. You might notice your person is kind of really careful when they read your messages, or careful when they speak to you and what they say back. Okay. Haha, we've got exhaustion, depletion, drained, long journey. So that could be long distance for some of you with a long journey card. It's really stressing them out because the Nine of Swords is a card of stress. So there's something about this reading that's telling you that they are pretty, pretty stressed. And I'll show you what I've just turned over from your marker card, the Nine of Swords. And I didn't plan that at all. So there's something here that's really causing them some anxiety. So there must be a worry about, I feel, another male or another situation that maybe you were possibly in, or someone may be hanging around you. Yeah, they're pretty worried about this. You've got a double whammy of the Nine of Swords. Okay, my loves, thank you so much. So that's what's going on right now. If you like that and it's resonating with you, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment if you so wish, subscribe if you're new here. Plenty more picker cards and collective readings will be here. If you are attracted to reading 2 or 3, you're very welcome to pop over there and have a look at that one as well. I'll be back really soon. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2, let's have a look what this card is. The Six of Swords in reverse. So this could mean long distance, maybe being stopped from seeing each other because you have a travel card of the Six of Swords and it's gone in reverse. There's some delays maybe in meeting, or some delays in communication possibly. Let me get the rest of your tarots. The Sun card's reversed. The Five of Wands is reversed. Seven of Cups. Ooh, okay. Your person feels disappointed about something, but I do feel like it's past energy already. There's definitely, it's almost like something didn't work out at the beginning, or it does feel like something didn't go according to plan, but it's either sorted itself out now or it's going to sort itself out with these 2 cards. The Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups in reverse are better in reverse than they are the right way up, believe it or not. Not all reversals are negative. Let me just get some clarification cards from the black and gold deck here. Your person's been stopped from doing something for sure. Travel is very much indicated here. We have the Death card. They're going to make some big changes to, I feel, to come and see you. I don't know why. I just feel like something's going to occur. I think there's been a delay of maybe meeting, a delay somewhere, should we say. It feels very much like a person was disappointed. Yeah, they're going to work on it. So if they're promising you things, I feel like it's a work in progress for it. That's meeting, whether more messages are coming in. Swords can be communication. It feels almost like your person, you got off to a delayed start right at the very, very beginning. I know this is relatively new. I feel like your person is very invested in you. You could have maybe met before, not spoken for a bit, and then they've come back into your life as well. For some of you, it's like you've reconnected here as well. That's a possibility for some. Remember, we're dealing with a lot of general energies here. I think, I'm going to say it, I feel like sometimes your person doesn't quite... looking at the Fool in reverse and then the Sun. So I feel like maybe it was their fault that this has happened. It's like maybe they didn't plan properly. They didn't invest enough at the very beginning of this. But I feel like they are more attentive, or they will be definitely more clear about what they want with you in the future. They seem a little slow. They could be a little younger than you, but they're going to make big changes because I just get the energy that they fancy the ants off you. I think they like you. They find you attractive here as well. They need to make the big changes, I'm sensing, to come towards you. So I do feel the energy of being a little bit immature somewhere, or being a bit silly and not doing the correct thing with you, you know, what they were supposed to be doing here as well. Oh, hello. Do you know, I'm going to show this card, but I'm just a little worried that YouTube's going to tell me off. So I'm going to have to cover this lady's certain bits. And that's the card I've pulled out. The card of sexuality, sensuality. They fancy you. It's not just about sex for them. I can tell you that now. I can feel it's much more. It might have started off like this. I just think what I say about them fancying the pants off you, I think they find you incredibly attractive, really attractive. And I'm also sensing that they can't get you out of their head. They could even be looking up plenty of photos of you as well, here as well. I knew this. I knew. We've got apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. I did say somebody could have come back in for a lot of you. I feel like they are very sorry as well. For their behaviour, because I know their behaviour's been a bit rubbish as well somewhere here. It feels like they never planned properly and they've messed it up, or they delayed stuff. Okay, let's get this last oracle card. We have psychic connection. Your communication goes beyond mere words. So there's definitely something here. Well, is that what it is? That's how you met? Maybe it's like certain circumstance. That's the feeling I'm getting. It's like there's just knowing about something about this person for you possibly, and the same vice versa as well. I think that maybe you speak at the same time and you've got too many coincidences going on between you, maybe dates, birthdays, people's names. You know, that's the feeling that I'm getting with that card. It feels very much like... It feels very much like you being in tune with each other, but at the same time, you're not 100% sure about each other, about everything just yet. There's more learning to do here about each other. It needs to go, I nearly said needs to go deeper. It needs to be at a more deeper level rather than surface, I'm sensing. But I think that maybe your person has apologised, because I can kind of see that they've messed up somewhere. I don't feel it's a messing up as in a huge thing. It might have been to you, because I think they've disappointed you somewhere. But it feels like they've just been really stupid. But that's the feeling that I'm getting. Bit immature, a little bit silly, not thinking properly. Okay, my loves, that's the reading I've seen for those of you who chose reading number 2. If you like that, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're already not a subscriber here on Victoria Moon. There's more like this. There's longer card readings as well. And there's collective readings and shorts. And I will be back with more of that as well. So turn on the notification bell if you subscribe. Then you'll be notified every time there is a new upload from me. Thank you so much. Take care till next time. Bye-bye. Hey loves, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3 for this. What is their thoughts, feelings? How are they seeing you? How are they seeing the connection? This is for those of you who are in relatively new connections. Okay, if you've just met, known each other for a few days, or even just a few weeks, or, you know, or maybe just you've just said hi to this person a few days ago even, possibly. Let's have a look what your main card is here. Right, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Not a great communication card, but let's have a look at your tarots. A Knight of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant is reversed as well, and the Three of Swords. Okay. This person's communication skills, I feel, are really, really lacking. They're not good at it. I feel like maybe... They also don't like being told what to do or conforming to anything that you want, basically. They want to do their own thing. That, I can see the Three of Swords has resulted in something that's possibly hurt you with this spread. I'm going to get more, some clarification cards here. I'm going to use my blue and gold deck. So let's clarify what's going on with these 3 cards. This person is definitely a rubbish communicator. And I feel like... moody emotionally as well, and I think maybe You might be already, some of you, finding out that they don't, what they do, what they say and what they do, which are two separate things, is what I'm hearing Spirit is saying as well. Right, we do have an Empress in reverse here as well. They confuse the hell out of you, don't they? They do confuse the hell out of you, which is why the Seven of Cups is coming out. Hanged Man. Right, you seem to, I feel like you're waiting around for this person. And the Hanged Man coming out can be a card of a little bit of a pause to everything. I think that reevaluating everything is happening. See, the Three of Swords is often a card of someone that's maybe had a realization. I feel like maybe they've realized that they're hurting you, or someone here is, I was going to say upset, but the Three of Swords can sometimes come out when someone is, I feel like someone's heart has been set on them and then they haven't come up with the goods. The Empress is reversed, so I know someone's definitely been reliant and depending on others. The Empress reverse can be limited in what she does. She likes to rely on others to help her, should we say. And I feel like there's a lot of confusion here, and I feel like that confusion is possibly yours. They confuse the hell out of you with their actions, the way they blow hot and cold, the way they communicate great, and then they pull back. You can see the pullback going on right now. Let me get more here as well. They've made you question yourself, haven't they? Worthiness. They've made you question yourself. I feel like this person doesn't realize what they do. Is not realizing what they're doing. I feel like they're hurting you, yeah? But they're not realizing it, because I'm having a hard time tapping into their energy, actually. And I'm kind of coming up with yours a bit more. But I know they're making you feel this way. I feel like they don't want you to rely on them for those emotional needs. I think they've hurt you as well. But at the same time, I feel you hanging on in case this stuff changes with them, because I just feel like at one point they've made you feel really special. If the Empress was the other way around, they would have put you on a pedestal. So I think maybe at the very, 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 very beginning, there was been promises, and I kind of feel like they've let you down. They kind of know if it's coming out, and I'm reading from their behalf. They're rubbish communicators, this person. There we go. We've got the card of shallow, hollow, empty, and boredom. Oh dear. I kind of feel like, see, this is what they've done to you. It's the worthiness card that I want to cry at, really. This person just maybe even have been attracted to appearance or the excitement or the thrill of talking to you. And I hate saying that in a reading like this. Maybe they've raised your expectations and they've let you down. And I'm feeling that they're not even realizing what they've done. They've hurt you, I think. The feeling is they're not even realizing what on earth they've done. Behavior it's behavior that they've done before, you know. So yeah, they kind of put a pause on everything so that they could actually be quite quiet right now, or not even communicating at all with these two in reverse. You can see knights usually move forward fast, and these two in reverse meaning nothing is moving forward at the moment. The Hanged Man can come out when someone is looking at things from a different way. So it might be that they're reviewing all of it. You know, they're reviewing their plans. Maybe they're thinking again. Perhaps they've realised they don't want to be in something. Perhaps they are just a shallow person here. And I think they've hurt your feelings here as well. The last oracle card. And we have the card of disguise. Some elements of this relationship are hidden. So there's probably things you don't know about this person as well with that card coming out. Some elements of this relationship are hidden. So they're not telling you a lot, the Knight of Swords. So maybe there's things you don't know about them just yet. Do you want to know about it? Yeah. It's like they've been too good to be true is the word I've just heard. Okay, my lovelies. I hope that is helping you in some way. Probably not the reading you wanted to hear, but I just maybe feeling like I haven't told you anything that you haven't already realised or started to wonder, should we say. Thank you so much, my loves. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.